Quite a repetitive song, not gonna lie. It is a bit repetitive, I will say this. I'm not. It's a bit repetitive, I will say that. But hi everyone, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. Don't, please do not mind Dragon in the background. He's doing a Destiny 2 raid with friends, so you will probably hear him in the background. But I hope we're having a lovely day today.
How are you guys all invisible? How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, I didn't have a good sleep last night, so I'm kind of a bit dead still. Took me forever to get out of bed. My audio's a bit quiet. Is it the music or is it my voice? Which one? Yes, you're very kind. But yes, I did message Kat. She can't make it today. She is traveling, so... But she said she will look at the summary after stream today. Which, by the way, this won't be like our normal 4-hour ones. This will be a 2 to 3 hour stream. Because I have been kidnapped to do other stuff. The music? Alright. It's at the normal volume it should be, but... I'll give it a little bit of a touch. I'll turn up a little bit. Also, sorry, I am eating breakfast, and I did finish it during the, at the start because, I was too busy getting stuff ready, so just, don't mind me. I'm eating eggs, so it's not like I'm gonna take forever. Okay, I'm gonna have to do what are you doing? I'm doing some salmon run in, with Koi and Didi. And I know Paul's gonna be like, oh, you'd rather play that than this. But it's a new map and a new weapon in the salmon run rotation. So that's why we're doing it.
Speaking of, how are they doing? The Alchemist finished? Yay! What about our exotic dancer?
Yeah, sorry.
Dancing right now. Now we're invisible.
Alright. Zero Escape 4. No. Alright, let's do this. I do not remember where. Oh, we're at the rec room. I was like, I don't remember where I'm at.
Yeah, if we had two people with the void spec with the invisibility thing, the whole team would how long will it take to recharge?
Okay. Hey, coffee! Thanks, Red. Okay. So we're at the rec room now. I think turn the music down in my ears. It's a bit loud. Even though this thing's very low volume. It's still loud. Oh yeah, we're finally doing an escape room with Cave, so... Right. Tough. This freaking thing. Looks like this ascension cord has been plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. What do you mean it's probably there so the ride can get power? That's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah, yeah. This was connected to the Zero Junior ride. It's got a pretty long cable on it. Yes, it is. How am I? I'm doing good. It's about time, I know. That's what I said, to be honest. It's about time. What's this? How nostalgic. This is a jukebox. It plays an alt form of music media known as a record. With the push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. This one looks quite different to ones I know from the olden days. Looks like it's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. It won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Wait, Sigma, I think you've got the solution right there. Indeed, you might say, extend the reach of the jukebox cable. Now get to it. Is this not easy? No, it's not. They gave me a hint so quickly. How do I do it? Oh, there we go. Did it. The attention cord. Again, unfortunately, it seems that it wasn't quite enough. I believe we'll need to the coin before the machine will operate. Ugh. This is a cool poster. What's this supposed to be a picture of? They're those balls from that kids show, right? Bruh. Is this correct though? Let me look. The way we learn how to do how to make this is we make the L, we make kind of like a J shape. Hello. Hello. Is it cyan? Welcome in. If you collect 7 of them, you get a wish. But there's more than twice that are here. Okay, yeah, I thought it was cyan. Oh, it's a set of blood balls. Then, look, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Okay, we've got the poster now, do we? Balls. Those pool balls? They look rather odd though. Aren't pool balls usually painted a variety of colours? These appear to be all white, although they are numbered. Well, might as well try using them with the table. Oh my god, it's open. Huh? I wonder why this felt is so damp. Presumably because it's been soaked in something. Looks like these are all the same thing. Do you think we're supposed to pick the right bottles or something? Alright. Whoa. Everything froze for a second. What am I gonna do about you? Hey, old Bill, welcome in. Okay, hope not. They all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want.
Spider-Man reference. Love it.
What is this thing? I don't like this. I don't like this. I see these and I'm like, ill math. I hate it. Does this explain how darts work? Apparently, I wonder if these are instructions for the dart scoreboard here. Well, yeah, I already knew how darts work. I've played darts. I've won in darts before. I've flogged people. Are these the rules darts normally use? I have no idea. Yes. Yes, they are. Isn't darts just a way to flirt with girls? I guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. Sigma, you are not a gentleman. Shut your mouth. What, were you compete to see how many girls you can get? What the hell happened to you? No, that's exactly how darts work. I play darts. I've actually watched the sports for them. There is an actual sport that you can watch on television for darts. It's actually really entertaining. But yeah, that's very much correct. Hello. No. Oh god. Okay, these guys are holding something. Let's steal stuff. This guy's holding something. That's a book cue. What the hell is that? Can I have this? It's a lance. Actually, I should probably make it empty. Got a shield with glass on it. It doesn't look like there's something under the glass. Yeah, hard to tell what it is from here though. And we can't get it as long as it's covered in glass. Well, I wanted to grab that. Oh, okay.
He's gonna get back and he's gonna be so confused.
Are we supposed to figure out like what each one holds or something? What, like this? Okay, he's holding it now. Actually, How about that? What if you break it? What did it say? I did it. I'm remembering with the wild these weapon types. How am I doing? I'm sleepy. A shield! The glass is broken. Let's take this. Get that thing on the shield now, right? Yeah, let's grab it. Yeah, I think we're done with that. Well, I think anyway. I want to say I am, but I'm probably not. Oh no! Oh, I know where it goes. I know what goes here. Get your piece of felt, I see. Now see that trying to fit it into this bare spot of the tool table. And there. Nice. What is, I actually have no idea what this is. Spray. It reacts with certain things such as blood. It goes with a very faint bluish white light. It's often used as forensic investigations. Huh. What are we supposed to do with it? Maybe you could spray it on the pool table. The pool table? Why? When I was examining it earlier, I noticed a few areas where it looked like something had been wiped off. It was blood. Okay, good idea. Let's spray some luminol. Okay, now what? Oh wait, there's a light over here. I bet you we turn it off. That's gonna say something, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Okay, what does it say? 6 letters on the table. C-A-F-D-B-E. Let's use these balls. What am I supposed to do with these white balls? Maybe you need to drop them into the pockets of the pool table. Place each of the 6 balls into the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A, and so forth. Drag each ball to the pocket and then release the ball, drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which group is displayed, either 1 to 8 or 9 to 15. Let's give it a try. How would this work then? Have to be? I don't get it. Is it modern slang? So who said have to be? I don't say that. Okay, got it. I get it. I got it.
Rose is back. Well, let's just, I'll sit on the last thing. Hey, look what I found on the last thing.
Got it. Oh, hey. Hey, Todoroki, welcome in. Sorry, I was really concentrating on those balls. I'm really sorry. Welcome in. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly eat this last egg I have with me. Because I'm hungry and I want it. So, and I'll quickly say hi to you guys because, you know, I feel bad for not chatting much.
Already way ahead of us. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, sorry for not noticing. I was really focused on those balls and trying to remember which one went where. I agree, Sigma, that actually was way easier than I thought it would be, so I was worried and I was like, hold on a minute, I have a poster for that. Okay, back on Age of Empires, it just shows you were in full-on gamer mode. Yeah. By the way, I'm eating a boiled egg, so that's why it's taking forever. I'm peeling the eggshell off.
Enjoy this fish. Is it?
Ow, that hurt. Well, I guess that means you'll be able to...
Oh, I see it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I see what's happening here. Face to face to this thing. Wait till everyone's here before you jump on there. And then you
Oh, but you already are. What do you mean? Alright. That was easy. Down here. What's this?
it's gonna be good for
Mmm.
I see the next one in front of us. Yeah, to our right.
These chili peppers. Okay. Okay, you sweet summer child. You're pretty good at figuring stuff out, but this is a whole new level.
Yeah, I think great.
Alright. Yes, I believe these are a variety known as the Hawk's Claw. Peggle Splatoon 3 sent me back to A+, and I hate it there. I know, I'm back there as well. I need to get myself sorted for that at some point. Oh, Rip Orville. Hold on, I need to look for people in chat. Okay, yeah. I was like, is it people that I think it is are in chat? Yes. Alice, please try some. I'm not eating that. I don't care what kind of claw it is. even looking at them, they're obviously dark tips. I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. Look like peppers to me. Do you know what soft darts are? They use plastic tips instead of metal ones. Kay's face. Hey, Red, if Kay asked you to eat chili peppers, would you eat them?
Oh, that's easy. This way. We'll spawn another one right beside us.
Okay.
One over here.
Kill Q. Why was it on ordinary Q? The butt end is a little weird. Got a hexagonal hole on the tip.
You need an uplift jump.
Oh,
You can be as high as possible.
I got it. This is part of the Q stick that we removed from the Allen wrench. Yeah, I can't get the wrench back out though. Perhaps the wrench is part of it now. If it is, that makes things easier for us. How so? Well, look at it. Doesn't it look like a tubular key? I think we can use this to open the lock. What lock? This is what happens. I forget. What lock? Oh, you mean this lock? That's all I've got here. Should fit the keyhole here. Took a bit of work to make, but yes. The tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. And let's take a look inside. Coins! You know, I was all excited about finally being rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. They finally only work on this ride. That seems likely. Any event, we may as well take a few of them.
Just follow me.
Sweet.
So do not jump on this one.
It's one of those rides like you see in the grocery store. Looks like Zero Jr. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Wait, can someone ride this?
Jump on this one.
Oh, were you planning to put a coin in there? Yeah, I figure if I put a coin in there, maybe it'll start up right. Okay, I'll just drop a coin in and... I neglected my cult? What cult? Absolutely. Oh my god. Why the hell are you riding it? Oh my god, Kay. Take him home. Just sit him on your bed. I want a plushie of Kay. Look at me go! Ah! Oh my god, child. I can't watch this. There is no god. There is no god. Hey, Sigma, Alice. He's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? It seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Ah! Oh my god. Now I'm questioning Kay as a child. Ah, that was delightful. Now, where is that photograph? We are not. Oh my god. There we are. Excellent. I give this to you as a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really. Just it makes me feel wrong. Now, that's hardly necessary. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love him. Thumbnail. It'd be like I married him before he wrote on it. Isn't he adorable? Look at him. I find that absolutely adorable. It's so fun. Right, what? Well, that's a handsome fella there, isn't it? I would very much like to give these out to the others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait, there's something written on the back. Z9 D1. Because that's how I say, I don't know. I say Z. People say Z. I say Z. I don't know what that means. Hmm. What has letters on it? And numbers. Ah, this thing, I bet ya. Some Jews, how about try putting a coin we found? I think that should start it up. I thought you said it would only work on the frickin'... You know what? Okay, now to put a coin in here. Button's lit up. Guess it's on now. Alright, where is it? There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. That's cute. Alright. And... I got 2.
Oh, that's not good.
Hmm. Oh, what's this? Open this. Put it in. I don't read everything, do I? Do you folks have any music suggestions? Time to play Frisbee. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light on the frame in the middle is green now. Ah, so it is. I'm guessing that means it might have unlocked. Darts! What's this thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Yeah, and let's combine it with the cave picture. We got some darts.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I found one. I just stored it by accident.
Alright, I have no idea. I guess I'm using these on the dartboard. So... There we go. Make sure not to ignore the dart case. Okay, we need to score 91.
Alright, so while you're on that one, do not jump on the first one you see. Jump on the second. So, do not jump on that one.
Alright, let's see how I can play darts.
And then jump onto this one. Now that you guys are on that one, you want to jump on the next one you see. This one. Jump on that one.
Got a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, whether the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Toss a dart to each area to reach the correct point value. Throw a dart at a particular drag and release the dart. Oh god, I haven't played darts in years. Hold on, I'm gonna math. Score of 91. Where's my phone? My phone's here. Let me bring my calculator out. Hey guys, Spring, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. $91. So this might be in the 91. mathing very hardly.
The guy who's supposed to be showing us what we're doing is the guy who falls and dies.
Got it. Sweet. Oh, nice, guys. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's the frickin' blue one. God damn it. I don't want the blue one. Don't want the blue one. I don't want the blue one. I want the green one.
Ah, fuck. I'm standing on one of them. I think Chaz used to stand on the other. Yeah, alright, we've stood on it. Rose already. Cole, jump on the platform.
Another way. No, that's not what I wanted.
Don't run up it. Walk
I wanted to read the thing again. I wanted to... I'm not reading what Kay said because I just want to... I'm not reading what Kay said. I want to read this.
Wait, you have to say that again. I kind of slowed down around the second one. Is this just the loot drops?
Got it.
Ah! What was that?
I hear Breaking Bad's good.
Ah, Jesus!
Looks like it worked out. See, the screen changed. Yeah! Right. Sun, moon, star. New password? Sun, moon, star. I think that's what it was. Yep. Purple. Piece of cake. Sweet. Okay, first. Map. We already know about that. Yep, we know about the map. Oh, it's not much in here, actually. The MBFX room. Oh, I don't trust Kay in these MBFX rooms, especially from after all the others. A key. So this is the exit. We can leave now. Hell yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Trying to kiss this weird ass room goodbye. I actually had a rather nice time. Whatever, I'd rather forget any of this ever happened. And caused Kate a nice time. Which one was it, Paul? I don't remember. What, the archives? Yeah, I actually enjoyed that one.
Otherwise,
Interesting.
someone needs to stay under it at all times.
A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
Those doors are white.
Shall we have a look then?
These chromatic doors too.
They're all the same, though.
This one's locked.
This one won't open either.
No look here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know.
Right.
The dice puzzle that made Todoroki nearly tear her hair out. Yeah, that was actually pretty entertaining. That's my turn to go, but Kay stayed put. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Have you now? Ooh. Quick, theory crafting. Everybody write that down. Kay feels like he's seen this place before. Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
Write that down. Mm-hmm.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
Basically, a really complicated game of hot potato.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting Dio every time.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation.
Yeah, clearly. Dio doesn't care.
In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, let's get going, guys.
Yeah, I don't have a hand cannon, and I don't have a wand. I've only got the main barrier. I'm only good against anti-barrier.
You guys back yet? No. God, they're so slow. Yeah, she works for the government. Yeah. Don't worry, Gus. I'm not the biggest fan of her outfit either.
Sigma?
Where's Tominouchi's team? Not back yet?
Nope, we were the first. Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
Treatment center.
Treatment center. How is it different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
Of course you don't.
you took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You did. I saw it too, after we opened the safe. You grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket.
Oop. Nice. Dio, yes. His name is Dio.
Show us what you took.
Get away from me.
Nova shoved her hand into Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
No, screw you, Dio. Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it!
An injection gun? The label on the vial says... I forgot how to pronounce that word. What's this stuff
I
for?
don't know, but
You should know.
I feel like I've heard that name before somewhere.
Yes, you have.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
The desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover, but before she had a chance to protest... They try to sneak in JoJo, I know, right? That's what I thought.
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did someone happen to her? Didn't happen. Bleh. Did something happen to him?
We found a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there?
I'm gonna hit him.
Come
What?
on. That little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Exactly.
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him.
Yes.
As we get a file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. It seemed strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Write that down. She's looking in the corner of a warehouse. I turned and headed toward the magenta door. And then deal with the last kid I put in the room. The end. Ha Oh god, I really hope we don't find him dead. You in here? Guess not. Damn, let's try floor B then. I hope we don't find him dead. He's just a child. I don't want to see a dead kid.
We don't get a choice in the matter of who is stuck on the time. Alright, so let me get this straight. You get out of the video and then you head off into the
I hate how forever it takes.
the other two.
Can I check the flowchart for a second?
Four of us need to be in the middle while we use the ground.
Okay.
And as soon as something drops, one from each team needs to grab it and switch places with you, and you go in the middle. Okay.
Right. The team took the red door. They've probably already searched that area pretty thoroughly then. Maybe I'll try the blue door.
Let's do that again.
I think I remember he was acting pretty strange before we all went into the second rooms. So, like, you know how he was all doing his typical, like, he can't really understand what's going on kind of thing. Why would he be in here when we were just here? Fuck, where are you? Not here either. Where the hell did he go? Oh, hey, Kay.
Sigma, any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him anywhere.
Shame.
What about you? Never mind. If you'd found him, you'd have said him already.
Indeed. I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Oh well. Let's head back to the floor A warehouse.
Good idea. Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Did you find him?
Sorry. Couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
She's so depressed today. I guess you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in a small enclosed space.
Well, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Timmy Noji's shoulders slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we'd met. I could see tears glistering at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment, I saw in them all of his pain, fear, and despair. Whoop! And it felt like someone had put my heart in a vase. Vise? I can't freaking read. Then Dio appeared, and the mood suddenly changed. Oh, I don't like that. Middle fingers.
Hey! You guys, come here! What are you
Here?
standing around for? They're in the crew quarters!
What?
Just come on!
Oh, that's why we found Alice dead. I don't want to find him dead. Middle fingers at him. Speaking of a child, looking at Kay. He did act like a little bit of a child. Middle fingers at Dio. Just all the middle fingers. Screw you. Oh, please. Please. Please just be fainted or something. Just faint. No.
No.
What? I have several. Luna! How? Oh my god, they're both dead.
Alright, so
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
we know the
What is that? That's not the scalpel. Scalpel, whatever. What is that? It's a roaring in my ears, breathing heartbeat, but my footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand at Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Looking down, it was clear why. Something had been driven into her chest, so far that only the hilt was visible, and the entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. What the heck is that? I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for her pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I knew what I'd find, but pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. No! Is that why I went into quiet? Uh-oh. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened here?
That bastard killed them!
Who?
Whoever it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
You think this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
Why would Luna do that, though?
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
You mean the killer's one of
Do
us?
you think there's someone else in here?
Well,
Do you think that Zero Senior killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Give me a break! How can you just sit around here talking?
Well, no point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. Can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
yeah, I gotta lie. I'm not gonna lie. What core did it? All witnesses. Diddy! Hi, Diddy. Is that you coming to me telling me to hurry up? I don't think Quark did it. That would be really weird. Could have, though.
You pretended to be the first to find them, and
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes.
I mean, Peggle did it.
remaining
Oh, no.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, what if Quark did it? I don't know. Yeah, Paul, that's Dee Dee. I know it's Dee Dee because, one, the name, two, the profile picture.
All players, please enter your votes.
Oh no, I have to go. I just realized I have to go against Kay on my own.
It's already dead. They're both dead. Alright, I'm picking
Shit.
up the brain.
If no vote is recorded before the
We already know this.
Grab that one.
So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. Because that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, it does. Perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
No, we're taking small grape. We started soonish. Okay.
Go.
I'll see if I can go for another hour at least. Because I'm actually getting really into this. Diddy's here with where's the hammer? I need to drink more coffee. You do. They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
Wow.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah.
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AB game.
Are you an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and they...
True. I suppose that is a possibility.
Once you get to a save point, you can join whenever. Okay.
But we are engaging in pure speculation here. There is little to no evidence to support any
Well,
of
actually, I
this.
can save whenever I want, but yeah. I'll try and go for another hour at least. You know an old fart, Peggle. It was the old fart. Yeah, apparently, because I'm so old, yet there's so many people in this chat that are older than me.
We should take their bracelets with us then.
Picked up an exotic.
Huh? Do they really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm.
You too!
You did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say? Are you fucking with me?
Knock it off. Is there really any point arguing about this?
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover, we gotta go.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Is she dead? What the fuck was that face? Yes, she's dead.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you will automatically ally. And I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine.
She's dead, so you can leave her. It's too interesting, Dee Dee.
I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
That's
Good.
right.
Let's go.
Screw Dio. He sucks. Love you, Peggle. But in a jigsaw type game. We were just having... I'd leave you. Thanks.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room.
It's not. We should probably be able to.
No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Quark and Luna? Where was... who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started toward the entrance of my AB room.
Sigma,
Oh, what the
what
fuck
would
do
you
you
say
want?
to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
Wow, dude, you want a great friend. If you don't leave me when you have the chance, I'd be disappointed. Yeah, I'd leave you too. Yeah, I just got your message, DD. I don't trust this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I do not trust Kay. After the many instances we've seen of him betraying others, I can't see him doing it.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
Is it? True, but how many points do you have? So cool, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. You betray me and get another 3. You could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
I don't believe you. I believe Kay. We both die and be in heaven, and I'm gonna throw hands. How is it? Both die. Well. Well, you picked Betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly
Of
could?
course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why's that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
Yes, the 9 door only opens
I trust
once.
you remember now?
So if someone opens it and escapes.
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Now you just make your suspicions worse. Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by
I
yourself.
would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
No, but you guys have a habit on managing to escape.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Says valuable about. You do, Orville. It's hilarious. What do you mean? Alright, chat, what do we do? Do we ally with Kay or do we betray him? Because I'm actually stuck on this one. No, of course we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. This game's gonna screw me over because most of the time, or at least every second round, he picks betray. I don't know. Betray him, you boomer. I think this is like one of the first times that Sigma's been on his own.
Remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
One of these is a death. One of these isn't. And I hate to admit it. Did you folks notice that Sigma has never gone to an AB agreement with a male partner? Nope. He's always been with girls. I have a feeling one of them is gonna... I don't know. Would you kill gun on Freddy or Monty? Monty. I don't know. Why Monty? Because I like Freddy more. I might betray him. Because I think allying, he's gonna betray me, he's gonna have 9, he's gonna escape, and that'll be a dead. I feel like if I betray him, it'll continue. I don't know, that's just what's going in my head. It happened with Clover. I'm gonna have to betray him. I can't see him allying.
7, 6,
Yeah, it's called Big Pickle.
5,
Hi, UB.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't. I can't.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I can't.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
I'm scared. Kay is. I feel like this game's gonna troll me.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
You watch this game absolutely be horrible to me. and be like, "Ha, yeah, Kay's gonna betray everyone in the second round and other storylines, except you." It's like, bruh.
Please direct.
Wow, there's not many of us left. Oh, please. Oh, please. Okay, good. Knew it. Bam. Gotcha. Quark's it. First off, rude. Second of all, oh no. Okay, thank God. Quark's missing, so he's at 9. So I can see why Teminoji picked Betray. He wanted to get some points up. I can kind of accept that. Luna's dead. She would have automatically went for ally.
Wait, who the fuck started the encounter?
So yeah. Hey Louie, welcome in. But I fucking knew it. I knew Kay would pick it. We survived, guys. Oh, yeah. So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's
I
fair.
had thought that you would choose ally.
If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that
As I
easily.
told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Dragon. Louis said hi.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me. No need to
Well-
apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Says the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. That was a laugh.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
That honesty is refreshing, but that's not really the brightest move.
So you chose Betray too, huh? You just picked Ally out of 9 BP right now.
So you can leave?
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
He really wants. I hate him. BSK. So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped
Not
here.
while I'm drinking K. Dude's not even being yeah, nah. He's not helping his case.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
Quark comes out and runs to the door. Now what?
The Ambidex gates.
Oh yeah, we know this.
There is the
We already know about Star Keys. How many times we want, huh? And that means we can play the AB game over and over using the Star Keys, right?
So it would seem.
Alright, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. Let's tell you guys. Take a look at this map. There are 3 white doors in the Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
I doubt it.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get through them until they open. We've still got more than 80 minutes until that happens.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
What about you two?
Cyan, pear.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Then, what color's Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off! We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
And why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through it?
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
I think there's more than one Zero. It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around here.
Yeah. I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up, then?
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
No one wants to go with Dio.
I don't want to go with you either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Okay. Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
So, theoretically,
Alright, Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse, alright?
Got it.
See you later then.
Ooh, are we gonna get a K ending? Yes, please. Because we're with K now. I want an ending of K. I just want to know who he is. Will he tell us? No, he won't actually. If his amnesia's true. I know it's the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can
Well,
see.
there is someone here, technically at least. The old woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people and think she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like another stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute, look at her
It
wrist.
seems remarkably clean.
Ooh. Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
Hold on. Yeah, anyone lurking? We might actually be getting some stuff about the old woman. So, perk your ears for a second.
A watch, perhaps.
A watch?
Yes. It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know. It looks like it's kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some? Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay? Is something wrong?
No, nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
Then... that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They've probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
Oh, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary doors would have never opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet.
Oh!
In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still.
Oh, no. Ah!
Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us?
So, question. Do we just need to stand in the middle for the power to transfer? Because it didn't give me an option to hold the square for anything. Alright, are we ready?
Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Why?
So that they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine.
Oh, there you are, Red. Just making sure.
Go, 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 go.
So you do know that Luna's dead. Okay. Paying attention. Okay.
Looking for someone to swap me over 20 seconds.
I suspect the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were. To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
Yes, because she has like a wrist. She looks like she had a bracelet because there's no blood splatter on it. Why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort.
Excuse
They
me.
would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old woman's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
Very true. She's saying they cleaned it.
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Kay! I know how we can identify the killer!
Oh?
We just need some of that. Ah, because it can only point out blood. It doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
Aha, I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah, first we need to finish looking for Quark though. We've still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B and meet up with everyone
Understood.
else.
Shall we go then?
Let's go! Oh my gosh, me and Quark... Oh my gosh, me and Kay are geniuses. Sigma, you're a genius! I completely forgot about it. I forget escape rooms very easily, so... Oh, please no one be dead. Please, 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 please. Everyone stay alive. Stay alive. I don't want anyone dead. No more people dead. I've had enough. Oh my gosh, these transitions are so long. I wish they cut it out. This is getting exciting. Are we actually going to discover? Please. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
Oh gee, we didn't die. But it looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open.
We're not splitting up, okay?
Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Okay, good. We're gonna stick together. I didn't want to, like, separate with Kay. I was like, I refuse. Hello? Oh, we haven't been here yet. I don't think. Nope. I guess this is one of the rooms we still need to do. Huh? What's this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay! How's it going over there? Kay? Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
10 seconds.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was
Yes.
it? Then what are you doing staring at an empty
I
safe?
was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Wouldn't it have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center.
Very
The
true.
nameplate on this door says this is the Gollum Bay, however.
I have no idea what a Gollum Bay is, so... You're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled.
Quark? Maybe?
If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did?
Stealing your energy.
Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep, let's get moving then. Ugh, I don't like that thought. Could have been Quark? Like he ran off? I don't know. Treatment center. Maybe Quark is in a pod. I don't know.
7 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Oh, far
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there 2 rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to those later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through.
we're gonna wipe. That's a wipe.
Huh? What are these?
They must be the
That one's
treatment
on.
pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't
Shall
see
we
in.
open it?
Yes, might as well. Have it. Have at thee!
What?
Oh! We found him! Who put him in here? Quark! No. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This bracelet, it's... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Mr. Dio, Miss Clover, and Miss Phi,
Alright,
you guys are in this room.
ready to try again?
Beg your pardon.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? He's breathing! Quickly press a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's breathing! Let's go! He's still alive.
Damn it, he's still alive?
Shut up! I don't want a kid dead on my screen. Oh my gosh. He's alive. He's alive! What is this, Frankenstein? It's alive! It's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
He's alive! How the fuck are you alive? It's alive!
As he laughed, keep repeating what you're saying.
I laughed out loud and grabbed Kate a bear hug, or at least as much as I could manage. Aww. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What?
I have
Why?
no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the
Dio
rest of our
sus.
companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
I'm also scared because I'm worried we might find people dead. Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him or?
No, I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll
Oh,
close the pod's cover then. Is that alright?
yeah, sure. Well, Dio and I have to. Well, Kay and I have to go together. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happened if he wakes up? Can he open this thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
But if someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, me and Dia, like, me and Kay are freaking detectives. Kay is a great detective. Please be alive, 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 please be alive. Okay, thank God.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure
Yeah?
did.
Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably.
Probably. Do you even?
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
You too, I swear.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Terminoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
I see. Then what was the other
What
one?
do you mean the other one?
You know where... You know there's that intersection with 3 doors. Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of them were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah,
What's in there?
nothing really.
Appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? Over and Terminoji, hurry your asses up.
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Sus!
Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check
It's
first.
never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
We're going to the rec room. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I'm excited.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way over to the cabinet. Inside was the luminal. I reached in and pulled it out and then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Fuck yeah! Why? You scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of
What
them.
do you mean by that?
I mean the side of the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain
I
this?
know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it! It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours, but I'll join in just to make it fair. The Sigma says, oh shit! There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fire stuck out their arms. I held out mine as well, wrist pointed upward. I am praying that none of them have blood on them.
This okay?
Yeah, just hold it out like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminal from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Bracelet says Fire's bracelet's clean, so is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for
Why do I have
this.
to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for. But you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights.
Oh! Hell no, grab him! As he spoke, Jim made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Ooh, music. Music's quiet. No music. He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
What?
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Fi's like, fucking, I don't know. Fi's like, whatever. The three of us leapt at Dio. I don't like this. Oh, animation! I knew it! Dio! Oh! Oh my god! His bracelet's glowing. Then that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
I don't swear. He's pinned the fuck down. Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake.
Hey, Jevil.
Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I'd figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it.
Dio! Fascinating timing, Jevil. Zero? Here's the thing. In 999, Ace killed some people, but he wasn't Zero. So maybe this will do the same thing. It'll say Dio killed people, but it wouldn't make him Zero. We'll just have to see. If it been exciting for the coming weeks becomes game showcase. Oh yeah.
I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
That's a bit mean.
Are
Why?
you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
You were sent here? To do what?
Who gave you this order?
Die before I tell you.
Shut up, Dragon. We're listening to some lore. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Where would we put
Is
him?
there a room we can lock or anything?
Yes, the treatment room.
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're on something, Kay. Kay, let's get with it.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door's open. Someone's gonna need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go!
Kay is a lot stronger than you, love.
God damn it! Told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
He is freaking the fuck out. Did we knock him out or something? Please tell me we did, because I've had enough of this. I don't need to hear him squealing. Make me very uncomfortable. Alright, lock that shit.
Open this fucking thing!
Let me out. Suck shit. I hate you. I hope you die.
I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
Is that a threat? So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. We found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Go.
Dio could cry about it. Yeah, Red, you tell him. Cry about it, bitch. Caught you. Oh, I can't believe it was Dio.
7 seconds.
I knew he was bad. I knew he did something in this game, but... Well, like, not like I didn't know, but I just had a feeling, because Dio's just so different from the rest. Come on, where are these guys? I don't like these two being alone for so long. Huh? Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man, now we've got to look for them.
How much time until the white door's open?
I grabbed it. Inigo, come here.
50 minutes.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Kay and I nodded.
By the way,
You always remind me of the Mad Hatter
there's
from
something
Alice in
I wanted
Wonderland
to
because his
ask you
hat.
guys about.
Guess that means you folks ask yourself, why did Dio want to be in the nonary game? Well, obviously he was sent. He was given, he was under orders, so something. By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about. Yeah?
Yeah. Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Pretty
I
much.
see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no! We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door! How? Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Where's the cyan
Clover and
pair?
Tenmyoji.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them. I
How?
don't know,
I got it.
but it's happened
Holy
before.
shit.
Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door?
I don't have
Someone
any
made
revives.
one of them
I'm
open.
dead.
Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, but if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
Yeah, bros are. Yeah, we're all dead.
This is still just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Let's go, Kay. Let's go be detectives again, because You're a smart cookie. I like working with Kay, but I also don't trust the fucker. Especially after that last round, but I don't know. Kay's really good at figuring stuff out. Like, he's kind of like a detective, you know? I don't think we've been here yet either, so... This is the pantry.
So it would appear.
I don't think we've been here yet. Well, it looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
No, not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
The real question is, do you trust Kay more than Dio? I mean, I would rather trust someone that doesn't remember who he is than a killer. If Kay's amnesia is real, though. Would anyone here trust a killer? It'd be really hard to.
10 seconds.
Although I say that, yeah, no, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Because we'll be playing that game at some point. No one here either, huh? Terminator loves scotch so much, I thought we might find him here drinking some. It was around that time when his Kay was acting strangely. Ah, here we go. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
No. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Over 21. I can't remember how old Snake was, but... Look, my suspicions with Snake being Kay is still kind of in the air. Like, I never know, but, you know. Yes, she will. Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I'm getting so used to the suit, I'd kind of forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually...
Oh! 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 Music's getting quiet! Oh! Oh!
I did remember a little.
Oh, please be a K ending. I will be really happy. Really?
Yes,
What did you remember?
my father.
Your father? When Dad, you remember that? When Dad, you remember that? I think that's supposed to say, when did you remember that? Because, what the fuck? Did it just pop up out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke.
I'm not joking.
This is serious.
I'm not... Okay, sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mum?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh, so your dad raised you.
Well...
Okay. Okay. So it can't be Snake then. Okay, it can't be Snake then. Because Clover's backstory brought up with, Clover brought the story of how, Snake and her, had a mum, and that she was getting really protective with them, that she sent security guards, and Kay is saying that he doesn't have a mum, he was raised by his father. So, it can't be Snake anymore. Unless Clover's making some bullshit up, but I don't know. Okay, Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him. Oh, please. I'm excited.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
Look at the baby Kay! He doesn't remember who he is, so I'm guessing this is how his imagination's gonna work.
Guys,
Look at the
4
little
seconds.
one.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older.
Look at the baby! Take him home. The rabbit, though.
That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. This is a weird story. Baby! OMG! This is weird. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. Soon, I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought I would be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and as usual was making his way towards his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. Aww. He had given me a robot to play with. He gave me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and had motioned me for being a whiner. He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised, then angry. Hot tears steamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of the lab. The robot was very convincing and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person. But I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond, but in the end you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I'd still have the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him, but I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot. When I told her that, she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the outside world in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. At first, we started to eat together. Before then, I'd never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been anything I'd even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment of his face made me burst into laughter. I can remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. This is more than remembering a little Kay. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. At a suggestion, I started help with my father's research. Why does this look very familiar? Wait, this looks wait! This is the What is it? This is the laboratory. He said he feels like he's been here before. Could this show that he's been here before? Evil stepmother? No, she was a good mother. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I pressed him with something, I'd learned I'd felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. Oh. She looks a lot like the old woman, I'm just saying. She looks like the old woman. Can't tell who he is though. I can't tell. I don't know if this is a new character, if it's someone we know, but she looks like the old woman. You forgot to read the part that he said specialized in genetic engineering. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't. I must have read over it. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working towards. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. The woman! Isn't that Zero Senior? Zero Senior is apparently Shador, so you think that's him, Coffee? Is that it? Soji. Isn't that the voice actor you're talking about, Paul? Let's be serious here. We don't actually know the name. I don't know. I seriously think there's more than one Zero. I refuse to believe there's just one. But that looks like the old woman. Yes, I did eat earlier. I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much longer that I'd bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I had been created to function as my father's spare. Interesting. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. Yes. Yes, well, you guys have been confusing me with the name, so please, just say it's Zero. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. That's what you think, Orville. I think there's more than one. I made plans to destroy the main reactor and with it the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood, that everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or still I couldn't bring myself to hate her, she had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she'd shown me had been real. She made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. Hold on, he was 18 when she first came, and then he did research for 4 years. He'd be like 22 now? Well, if unless we've been in time for ages. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help repay that favor. she would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. That's Akane! That's Akane! That has to be! I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't understand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. Okay. He's a sweetheart.
It's all good. We'll just
My heart hurts for you.
let's go.
Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry.
No, no, sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay.
I lost track of time.
We love you. It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh? I mean,
Um,
just more, huh?
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Don't like that. You okay?
Yes, I think I just need to rest.
Okay, take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Taminoji
I'm
myself.
sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I'd better get moving then. My heart! My tiny little heart! I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Fi.
So we get ready to start.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back at the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door in the lounge and walked in.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest
Is
for
he
a bit.
alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone for now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
What's that?
What?
I feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Thanks, Vi! Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold into my sanity for this long. But everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure out any of it, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm thinking about, right?
Before we do anything, what is this?
We managed to figure out who the killer was, but
What's this thing?
there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nunnery game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who is Zero Senior is? No one asks how Zero Senior is, not who. The rabbit said he was one of us, but do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but there's more too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's
I'm
not
just
it.
like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Huh?
Oh, I see him.
You heard that,
Yeah,
right?
It came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. Oh, I don't like that. I heard some gunshots. That sounded like gunshots. That sounded like gunshots.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the
Let's
elevator?
try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Yep, it's downstairs.
Thought so.
Let's go. I heard boom boom bang bang. Howinoji, Clover, you too. I like how I've gotten their endings and they're the ones I'm looking for. It's so funny. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are.
So?
You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're fine. Hey. Terminator and Clover probably made that noise. Well, made both of them. But I don't think they'd hurt Quark or
Are you
Dio.
sure?
Huh?
Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Are you serious? You're gonna believe him?
Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Alright, fine. Don't like my thought process here. It's not helping.
That was me, sorry. I didn't realize what was happening. I didn't realize I was
He headed to the first pod. I cracked open the top and lifted it back.
Yeah, actually. I like that.
Quark's still there. It was Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing.
Don't open Dio's. He'll get out.
How about Dio?
Let's open his. That's not! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's terrifying! What the hell?
Check his pulse.
No, he dead! I didn't even need to check his pulse. It's pointless to check his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look, the oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
Okay, we were with Kay the entire time. Can't be Kay. Sorry, I have to admit it, but Phi, Clover, and Terminoji are our 3 suspects. Then that means he's asphyxiated. But why?
Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Yeah, I know it's like, I can't be. Holy crap! Yeah, I know people. Well, Phi was with us for a while. She could have done it within the time we were with Kay. So I'm not gonna thank her instantly. She's one of my least suspects, but it's just she's the 3. Well, yeah. Who? Man, I said I wanted Dio to die, but Jesus Christ!
Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's go.
We left Kay on his own. Oh, fuck. Without waiting for me to follow, Phi turned and ran off. I took a deep breath and followed. Rip Dio. Rip Dio. Holy crap. Okay, please still be alive. Phi and I burst into the land and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. It appeared that someone had reduced the oxygen level of his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
I can't see Kay doing it, so...
Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Terminoji.
There's also Quark.
What? No! That's impossible! Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, and killed Dio, then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
I don't know.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
I hate to admit it, but Kay's right.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
She went on to explain about the sound we heard.
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope. This is
In
so
any event,
sus.
We don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
Oh crap! We've only got 7 minutes until the primary door's open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse.
But we can't open it without Quark's bracelet, right? Or at least the next group, which is that group.
Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
We're boned.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
An escape room on my own. I grabbed the bracelets and shoved them into my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
I don't want Kay on his own. I want to know when he remembered all that with his dad. Shit! They're not here!
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quark's bracelet? Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead. Crap. I got enough of it from Dio. You've got to be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but
We heard a noise and turned. It's Kay. That's Kay's walk.
I apologize for keeping you.
did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
It's broken? I swear it wasn't broken when we found him. What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
Well, why? There's no
I can't
point.
say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. They're gonna die.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay.
No!
That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
It wasn't broken when we first found Dio, was it? I don't remember. How can you be so calm? In 5 minutes you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like
But
that.
if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ugh, God damn it. This was bad. What was I gonna do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had to... Blah, 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 blah.
The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Did we unlock something already? I don't remember. Let's go.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Wait! What is it? What is that thing called? You can cheat. You can cheat. And... I can't remember what it was called.
My
This!
brother told me about that.
This! That's it!
Neostigmine is a type of
Neostigmine!
cholinesterase inhibitor.
We could.
That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurine.
Oh, Snake, you're a genius. Snake's a genius. Thank you, Snake. Thank you for telling Clover.
Get back.
Dio had it.
I found it, so it's mine.
We gotta go back and find Dio.
I can't. I'm healing too fast.
To each according to his needle. That was the achievement that unlocked. Of course. The antidote.
I'm healing too fast for them to kill me.
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Fucking run for it!
Sigma, where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. Run! Go! Go, Sigma! Run for your steady little legs. Even though you're tall. Just go get it!
So much help.
Please, oh please, please, please still have it, Dio. Please, I beg of almighty gods that you still have it. Please. I really don't want to see Dio again, but didn't want to see that. Hey, Dio, put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, so I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I tugged frantically through Dio's coat until... Oh, yes, it's here. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God it's here. Thank you. Oh, I found it. Oh, there's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them. No!
1 minute remains until...
Run, Forrest, run! A run forest and a rainforest? I don't think Paul's seen, is the movie called Forrest Gump or something? I think so, something like that. Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Fucking run for it! 1 minute! Shit! Fucking run for it! I spun around and shot out of the treatment center. Be the Usain Bolt! Run! Shove it in someone!
3, 2. Chromatic doors closed.
No! Fuck! No, you gotta be kidding me.
Sigma.
No!
All 3 crystals.
There was a sharp pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. Kill for anything, blah, 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 blah. We already knew about this, blah, 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 blah. We've died before. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble and then give out entirely as I crumbled to the floor. You have 9 minutes! Put it in someone! You have 9 minutes to do it! No, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with that thing. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Give it to someone. I don't know, anyone. Dan finally lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my own hand, I could feel the injector gun with its cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose, Vi or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Vi! I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in influential metal. I'm sorry, Kay. I think Kay would totally understand. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Vi. Yeah, thought it was that. Go, Sigma! After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger. Wake up!
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with the neostigmine. It's a type of... that word. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
And why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my
You're
mind.
the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
No, screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slowed and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her chest rise and fall. Good, Fi's gonna be alright. Okay. I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open? There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in
You
there...
could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Wait, then he... But when could he have... How'd he gotten it? Didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had... Oh, shut up! Holy shit. And that would mean Dio's killer is... No! I took as much strength as I could from my increasingly electronic crawl toward Kay. No. Kay, wake up! Come on, talk to me. Oh, do we get to see Kay's face? I hope so, but... No, Kay! Why did you kill Dio? Why? I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
Just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. Was that why it was down? Please, I want to see Kay's face. That would be perfect to end this ending. That would just be the icing on the cake. I want to see if my theories have been right. Ah! I bumped into fire and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then, you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Fire and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to Floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. No! How? Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. How the fuck did Kay manage to do this? This guy's a fucking genius. But also, I'm not mad that you killed Dio. If Kay did it, I wouldn't be mad. Like, good job. Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Kay, wake up! Something's happened. You pretend to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes.
God damn it! But also, did you break his bracelet?
Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
I'm not mad, but you idiot. Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me.
I beg your pardon? The old woman!
I couldn't.
Who did he kill?
The old woman.
That old woman is the woman that he calls, quote-unquote, his mother. Who I think is a carne, so things are getting really crazy. What?
She was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying?
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Came here? Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma, unfortunately, we are out of time.
I refuse.
There's something I have to tell you.
I'm here.
I made a promise.
You made a promise?
That you would hear it.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
This is very important.
Yes, it's very important. I'm waiting. Hurry up.
You must pay attention.
I'm listening. Chat's listening. We're all listening, Kay. Tell us.
Cannot forget.
I can't forget. Forget? He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds? For fuck's sake. Sigma, you are a teleportation bastard.
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. Milkevoli. This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey, who told you to tell me this? No, who are you? Show me who you really are. I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. Please. Ah! No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. Red! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Red. I'll take a photo of that right now. Okay, took a photo of it. Oh god. I'm lightheaded. Breathe, I just need to process this. So. Okay, breathe. I'm breathing. Okay. Left wrist, my body collapsed. It's not even your body anymore. The second drug. Turbocurine. Okay, that explains the white blood, I guess. My vision began to blur and my heart felt unnaturally heavy. Then the Sigma we're playing as might not be the real one. The world faded away and my consciousness slipped down to the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Oh my god.
What are we waiting on, by the way?
Well, where's Tamionoji and Clover? Where are they?
We starting?
Through the looking glass. That's my feckin' question.
Hey, yo, this is a very fast platform. It's kind of poggers. Yo, pog.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this quickly. Just gonna get this done out the way.
Crikey, mate.
Oh my god. Just get this done out the way. I'm just gonna get this done just out of the way. Just Kay will leave. So, or Sigma now. I don't know what to call him anymore. We'll just keep calling him Kay.
This platform is
Results
like a
from please.
Yep, we know.
Oh, fuck shit, mate. We're going to the server to get
Where the fuck are you two? Yep.
Fuck yeah, mate. Crack open the cold one when we
Oh
get
shit.
mate.
Well, Alice would be double dead.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check.
And I'm just gonna do this just to get it out of the way.
So
What?
you did indeed choose Ally.
Yeah, I did. You tricked me.
Apologize.
Sigma, you fucking idiot!
Fuck you.
Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
Shut up, murderer. But he's not going to just leave us.
I apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I
It
will
makes sense
be
too
leaving.
that Kay knew you'd remember too. What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us and speed the LGD with his beeline size. Blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Kay! God damn it! Wait, you son of a bitch!
His name's not Kay, it's Sigma. He didn't give us any sign that he'd heard Dio. He just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. So, You know what's really funny? We've never seen Sigma's face, like, on our side, which I find really funny. The only way you would know that Kay had the same face as Sigma is, one, through the dialogue, or two, you saw what Sigma looked like when you opened the game, or like when you, like, you know, play dead, Dio.
Who's fucking it up?
The number 9 door.
Yeah. Why did you do it? I trusted you, Kay.
The answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it,
I
Kay.
apologize. I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Kay, wait! He didn't even turn around. He did see his face when he was knocked out in the car. That's true, that's right. That as well.
This thing as escape.
Everyone's sad.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
Shut up, you! You're supposed to be dead.
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah, damn it!
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world, now closed forever. Our only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word and contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman who had killed them. And where had Quark gone? There were questions we still hadn't answered, but with plenty of time now, perhaps we still would. Well, we know the Dio killed the old woman. Yeah, we still don't know who killed Alice and Luna. And we also don't know what happened with Clover and Tominoji in that other playthrough. Okay. Just 26 hours. Okay. Anything unlocked yet? Still nothing? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna murder this. Okay. So up here we're with Luna, and I think we have to betray her next, but I will not. I will go this way. I'm gonna end for here today, guys, by the way. I'm just gonna start off with the next room. Hold on, I'm dumb. I went with Kay. Would it matter? Would it matter who I went with? I think the next room we need to do is either the pantry or that workplace one, which I can't remember which doors they were in. Fuck! I don't remember. Help. Help the Peggle. I just need a little assistance with picking the next door to get the other way. Please, okay, thanks. If you pick the wrong choice, the game will just correct you. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't even remember what... I should have read the dialogue. Hold on. What did they say they didn't want? Never mind. Luna wanted to go with me again. Yeah, the game will just correct me, so... Yeah, fuck it.
Starting, are we? What's up?
No, I cannot allow... Choose a please.
Okay, I wasn't even remembering.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we've done with Kay, so we'll go with Luna. I didn't even remember. I can't remember which doors! Alice, Luna, the green door.
Right.
I'm coming.
They both took off the door and I followed behind to run. Glanced over my shoulder in time to see the others head into their respective doors. Dai, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door, just as Tominoji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right in his heels.
2,
Let's pick one, lol!
0.
Shut up!
Automatic.
Okay, which room? I don't even remember which room we're going in next. We'll just start this and then we'll end because... yeah. Oh, is that a dead end?
All 3 doors seemed...
That's unfortunate.
What's this thing here?
It looks like the device next to the number 9
So
door.
that means you're facing red for a second round and round in a row after this room. Well, Luna's lovely, so
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
might as well. Huh? Look at the door on the right.
It opened.
Huh. That does make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other 2?
You're probably just overthinking it. That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on.
But
Don't go soft on me now. I'll leave you behind.
Come on, Sigma, let's go.
yeah, Alice is like half dead, so come on. Okay, we're in this room. Ooh, okay, this room's suspicious. I want to know what's in it. But we won't do it today. We'll do it next week. What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes, they should be somewhere in this room.
Alright, let's get to it. Right. That's weird. That was not there before, so... we will save here. And we will leave it there. Holy moly! What a friggin' what a playthrough! Holy crap! I thought I was shocked enough with Akane's like picture, but that shocked me. Oh, probably just as much. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Holy crap. So, Alice and Luna were dead. Temnoji and Clover were missing the whole time. I don't even know where the hell they went. I'm hoping in this other part we're going to figure out where they went. Or something. Dio died because Kay killed him. Which, by the way, I'm still not mad at. He had every right to. The old woman, we got to learn a little bit Kay's backstory. And we found out who the old woman was to him, and it was revealed who he was. Quite a miss today of all days. Well, Paul, can you blame Kat? Something came up clearly. I know she said she had to do some moving stuff. So don't get mad at people who have lives. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Now it's just the remaining of which is the real Sigma, which I think it's pretty obvious. Kay is probably the real Sigma. And the other one was a clone. The one that we're playing as, at least, with the white blood and everything. Although it could be completely wrong. We don't know. That could be completely wrong. But I am dumbfounded. I think I was dumbfounded at the fact that Red got it right. Congratulations, Red. Like, holy crap. Where were you when we were... Where have you been my whole... I'm kidding. You've been with... You've known me for freaking years, but holy crap. That was amazing. Like, holy crap. Kay's backstory is so sad, though. The way he was talking, it sounded like he himself was built as a robot or something. But he was brought up in... It's pretty obvious. He was brought up in this facility. He was brought up here. So, Kay, maybe his dad is Zero, I don't know. It's something. It's gonna be something. But he knows this place, and I have to remember that code, which I don't fucking know. I think the other Zero gave me a code as well, but... Which I believe I took a photo of as well, but I can barely remember it. But yeah, we will end it there. I hope he's enjoyed. That was amazing. That was a great playthrough. Yeah, next week we will not be streaming this on the Saturday like we normally do. I'll be streaming it on the Friday because stuffs. So you'll be getting it a bit sooner. So hell yeah, and I'll make sure it's a longer. I'll make sure it's a longer stream. See if we can have some more enjoyment. I have a feeling that we'll be close to finishing this stuff. Any guesses about
Yeah, so
being
we're only
0?
a third
No.
through the dungeon.
No, I refuse. I seriously refuse for that for guy to be 0. I said it many times. Why would 0 reveal himself then? I refuse. I think there's more than one 0. I'm sorry. I just think it.
Yes, let's do that, please.
Big run! Yeah. But yeah, other than that, thank you. I'm so excited. I don't think, like, I want to say that I feel like we're close to finishing. If I can get these other rooms, I think if I'm correct, I believe we have 2 escape rooms left to complete. So maybe we'll get this, maybe we'll finish Virtue's Last Reward soon, in the next couple of weeks. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, other than that, I will end it here. Monday, I will be back on Twitch with Splatoon, with Inky Octi again. So, you know, Rabbit did say he's 0 the 3rd. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing on Monday. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. So yeah, catches.